This video is going to talk about parts of a circle. A circle is always centered around a point called the center. And a circle is actually not made up of line segments like other polygons are. A circle is not a polygon. A circle, if I were to use the marker cap as an example length, a circle is actually made up of an infinite number of points that are equidistant, or the same distance away from each other according to the point. And if I were to continue putting these points on here for a very long time, I would end up with a circle. But because most people don't have that kind of time, and because I only want to take so long making this video, I'm going to put a certain number of points around here so we can start to get the general idea. We can see a circle beginning to form. It's a little bit off because, well, I'm measuring with a marker cap, but we make do. But to save time, I'm going to do what most people do when drawing a circle, and I'm just going to draw a circle. We're going to pretend like that's equidistant and like the marker cap hasn't slipped at all on the whiteboard. Now, there are a number of things in a circle. First of all, the distance around the circle that I just drew, the distance around this is called the circumference. Circumference is just like perimeter of a polygon, except we call it circumference because it's for a circle. And then we have line segments that have both of their endpoints on the circle. I have to draw big endpoints now. These line segments are called chords. They stretch from one point in a circle to another. A special type of chord is a chord that starts on one side of the circle and goes through the center to reach the other side. These type of chords are called diameters. Diameters go all the way through a circle. One thing that makes it easy to remember this is to put the word diameter all the way across a circle. A radius is half of a diameter. A radius is not a chord. A radius does not go all the way through a circle. It goes from the edge of a circle to the center. So 2 radii make 1 diameter. So I'm going to put the word radius here because radius is a shorter word. It's easy to remember that the radius is halfway across. The diameter is all the way across. We talked about the circumference. The last thing to talk about is an arc. An arc is a certain amount of the circle. It's not the circumference that goes all the way around. The arc is only a part of the circle. Typically not talked about in 6th grade too much. Remember, the circumference goes all the way around the circle, just like the letter C. Or you can remember, circle begins with the letter C, and so does circumference. And there you have the parts of a circle.